Hello and welcome back for the third period here at Planet Ice Peterborough. Rink staff are just clearing the last of the ice from the cup. And we have a change of netminder for the Sheffield Stings. So Brian Hackworth has come back onto the bench. Going in goal now is number 74, Andy Jackson. He'll take the last 15 minutes of this game. So the crowd are going wild. Yeah, so that's Andy Jackson there in the Stings net. We're just waiting to see who's going in for the Phantoms. And it looks like Phantoms changing netminder. So that'll be Davinia Hall going in, number 40, Davinia Hall going in for the Phantoms. So we've got Farmer and Atkinson in D for the Phantoms. We've got Quirk, Shakespeare and Meany for the SteelStings, for the Phantoms. The Stings have got 1 minute and 8 seconds of penalty left to kill. Goes back to Farmer. Farmer plays it forward. Quirk here chasing, but Barker's got it. Barker did have it. He's dropped the sledge and one of his sticks. But luckily O'Brien's gone into the corner, is looking to fish the puck out. He's keeping it nicely along the boards. Minnie goes in to support Quirk. The puck is moving. The referee hasn't called it dead yet. There we go. The puck squirts out. Quirk's going to get to it first. She plays it down to Gary Farmer. Farmer turns, goes in. He's got O'Brien looking to place a hit near side. Farmer into a Meany. Meany goes cross ice looking for Shakespeare. He goes one side. Quirk's is across. She wins the race to the puck first against Stings number 80. 2 seconds left on the penalty. Now the Stings are back to full strength. So that's, I believe, number 80, Gar Lawton playing deep. And Stings now looks to break. A long shot down the ice. Close. It needed Hall there to get something on it to prevent that. It was a fantastic shot. Davinia Hall there with the first save of the game. It's always good to settle. Farmer just rings that around the boards. Shakespeare picks up on the far side. He's knocked nicely by O'Brien. That was a good shoulder-to-shoulder charge. Puck goes out, so Phantoms need to clear the zone. Farmer waits for Amini and Shakespeare to clear out. Plays it back in. Sting now pick it up. They play it out to Brocock in the neutral zone. Brocock looks to play it past Farmer, but it just goes back, so he picks up. He looks to go around Farmer. Farmer just strips him of the puck. Gets it to Amini. Amini looks to play it forward. Farmer just hammers it down the boards. We've got Quirk on the near side, Amini on the far side. Shakespeare just loafing back in D. Quirk down, she takes it off the backboards to Amini. Amini on the near side, taken out by O'Brien. It was a legit check. And O'Brien now looks to play it out, goes past Farmer. Farmer just takes him out with the nose of his sled. And to Shakespeare. Shakespeare covering D. Hammers it down the ice and a long goal. Let's see that one again because that was incredible. I think that was Farmer from this side of the halfway line. Just hoofs it down. The Stings netminder just not expecting anything from that far. It was completely. So Andy Jackson, unfortunately, completely taken by surprise by that one. He will certainly want that one back. And with 2 minutes 57 gone in the third period, it's Phantom 7, Stings 0. So Stings win the face-off. Goes back to Davis, who looks to clear it, but she's being shut down by Lee. She manages to protect the puck. She gets it out. Now, Stings look to take it round the back of the net, looking to get some distance between himself and Quirk. He wrong foots Farmer, but Quirk there with a burst of speed just neatly zips past to pick up the loose puck. Plays it along the boards to Shakespeare. Shakespeare hemmed in nicely by Davis. He has to stretch now to get the puck. Plays it in. There's no support. Quirk now going from a standing start, supported by Shakespeare. So Stings now pick up the puck. They look to play it around boards, but Shakespeare picks up on the far side. Just loses sight of it. It's recovered by the Sting. We're now going to look to play it out. Quirk shutting down the clearance attempt. Davis instead doing nicely there just to take it out. Now it's Farmer having to race O'Brien. O'Brien just O'Brien looking to take Farmer. Farmer just shimmies left, shimmies right, leaves him behind, it's fine. Shakespeare on the back boards just plays it across, but the Sting are defending in numbers now. Davis with a good hit. The puck's loose. Quirk now has got it on their side. Plays a narrow angle into Jackson. Jackson ready for this one. And just blockers that away. And Mini plays it into the centre. Shakespeare looking for the shot. Just can't control it as Jackson dives to make the stop. Quirk loses an edge and goes down, but Farmer keeps it in. Just overshoots the puck. Two players there losing an edge at the same time. Lee doing very well to keep the puck in on the blue line there. But this time it goes out. Thomas clears it. And now it's Shakespeare who's having to power his way down the ice to pick it up. Takes it around the back of the net. He's got Farmer in support. He's got Quirk with him. Plays it along the boards, out the zone, looking for Quirk. Impressive hit there, causing O'Brien to lose the stick, but Grocott now looking to play it in. Just looking for support. A long shot just drifts it through. Goes around the back of the net. And goes past Phantom's 12. Farmer picks it up. Now, so Dowd looking for it. Shakespeare just not quite able to control it. So Farmer now goes round, clears some space, takes a shot, goes underneath the unfortunate Jackson. And it's now Phantoms 8, Stings 0. So here we see Farmer goes across the ice, sells the D-men, sells the netminder, and then just goes blocker low. And there it is, back of the net. So he goes all the way across. He's dragged the netminder around the D out of position, just fires it behind him, and it's in. So Stings win the face-off. Farmer there just takes the front of Lawton out, picks up the puck, he sells the D both ways, goes for the backhand, a great save by Jackson. Comes out, Jackson making the initial save. It just spills out for Farmer though. So we see Farmer just selling them left and right. First shot comes out, Jackson makes the save. He's out of position, and unfortunately that was all he wrote, and it's Farmer to make it 9-0. So 6 minutes 20 gone in this third period, 8:40 remaining. Jackson has come out, and Brian Hackworth has gone back in for the Stings. Smith and Nikolak there having a bit of a mini celebration. Nikolak comes from the side, plays the puck to Lawton. Lawton clears it back to Farmer. Farmer just hoofs it high and wide, just drops wide of the net. And it's picked up by Barker. Barker being chased down by Amini. All right, we have a penalty coming. I think it could be a penalty against Phantoms. Phantoms players lost their stick. That's Amini. Amini going to the bench. Going to the penalty box, rather. Okay, unfortunately no signal to find out what Amini's been called for. Ah, okay. So Amini picks up 2 for tripping. I need to find out exactly how that rule works in para hockey, but either way, it's a penalty. Phantoms now have a 2-minute penalty kill with 8:15 remaining in the third period. So it's Clark and Shakespeare on the face-off. We've got Grocock, Barker, O'Brien, and not sure who else it is. Farmer there just clears the puck, sends it down. Shakespeare chasing the puck down behind the net. So it's Carl Lawton on the back end of that one. So Barker now in a battle on the boards with Shakespeare. Both players sprawled down, desperately trying to clear it out. Looks like Lucy Smith is going in to assist. I feel like we need a pantomime call there because the puck gets to say, it's behind you. So Farmer's picked it up. Plays it back to Shakespeare. Shakespeare looking for the backhand shot. Just sends it wide. Just a fraction over a minute of this power play remaining for the Stings. Puck picked up by Farmer. Farmer takes a shot. A little wide. Puck now clears. So it's Hutchcroft now looking to have to skate back fast. But the puck is picked up by Shakespeare. Shakespeare loses his footing, but luckily the ever smiling Gary Farmer picks it up and looks to skate round. He's taken out with a good hit by Oakley. I've got a feeling that's going to be a T-boning call. Quite a spectacular looking hit from Oakley, but it looks like he's going to pick up 2. Okay, yep, so just had that confirmed from the timekeeper's bench. So it's Oakley picking up 2 minutes for T-boning. So as we explained earlier, T-boning is when a player makes a hit on an opposing player, goes in at a roughly 90-degree angle to the side of the sledge, which is a penalty. You go sit in the box for 2 minutes or less and you feel sad. Then you go free. So we have 30 seconds of 4-on-4 action. Farmer there just holding the puck, dribbles it past Grocock and a couple of others, goes for the backhand shot. Hackworth picks it up. Grocock looks to clear. So Hutchcroft looking to make the stop. Hutchcroft turning quickly there to make it. Just packs out. Right, Phantoms now back to full strength. They've got 1 minute and 20 plus a little bit of change on their power play now. Farmer picks it up. He's got Omini. He's got Lee. He's got Shakespeare. It's played forward for Shakespeare. Shakespeare not quite fast enough. It's cleared by the Phantoms. However, the vagaries of the Peterborough boards means it drops nicely for Farmer. Farmer goes for Amini. Amini looking for the shot, just whiffs on it. A little wide as Hackworth goes to pick that up. Stings clear it. It goes most of the way down, but Farmer skating as hard in the 40th minute as he did in the first. Just nips back, picks it up. Plays it along the boards to Shakespeare. Shakespeare takes it in the zone. Looking to go around, is picked off by one of the Stings players. Puck goes through and it's picked up by Farmer again. Farmer looking for options. He's pretty well penned in at this point by Clark. Managed to get a shot through traffic, but Hackworth with a great save there. Just seeing it come in, just dropping on the puck and holding it. So here we go. We can see the shot coming in. So Farmer manages to make some space through traffic. Hackworth just putting himself in exactly the right spot to see that one coming. Takes it on the chest and just smothers immediately to stop it. So face-off taken, comes out on the side of the good guys, but is picked up by one of the Stings players, who just gets it down the ice. So it was O'Brien there with a great manoeuvre. He looks to intercept Farmer. 3 seconds remaining. So icing has been called. And the first icing of the game has now been called. Farmer and Shakespeare not quite getting back fast enough to get it waved off. And the puck will come all the way back into the Phantom zone. So para-hockey, same as stand-up hockey, no change on icing. Which, given how physical this game can be, really does not help the offending team in the slightest. So Mr. Lee having a chat with Mr. Grocock, possibly getting a bit confused as to which side he's supposed to be on. Defensive zone face-off for the Phantoms. Goes back to Brocock. Brocock with a shot. Goes just slightly wide. Davinia Hall there was a little out of shape, but she could possibly roll to get that. So Farmer looks to play it into Lee. Lee just not quite controlling it. Gets himself back on side. Farmer with a bit of space. Drops it into the corner, so dump and chase. It's Davis versus Shakespeare. Davis with a big skate in causes Shakespeare to overrun. O'Brien comes in as well just to help muscle Shakespeare off of the puck so Davis can pick it up. But it comes out. Looks like it's Amini that's picked it up. Goes around the back to Lee. Good play by the Stings to try and disrupt that, but Farmer comes in. Steals puck out. Gets up to the Shakespeare on the point. Callum looks for the shot. Looking for the high looping shot, but goes a little too high and over the bar. Stings goes clear. It just drops nicely to Atkinson, who plays it around to Farmer. Farmer plays it over to the far side for Shakespeare to pick up. Shakespeare gets tangled in with one of the Stings players. Shakespeare plays it back to Amini. Amini goes cross ice to Lee. Lee having to play it around a sprawling Stings defenseman. He's got Hackworth sprawling as well. Plays it out to the middle looking for Amini, but it's picked up by the Stings. They play it out, or attempt to play it out. Gets caught on the boards. Lots of words of encouragement coming from both benches now for their players. Lee looking for the change, gets Quirk in support. Farmer just sells O'Brien, plays it in. Grocock picks it up around the side of the net, looks to play it round, but Shakespeare on the far side pressures, but it goes out. So unfortunately McLeod there looking to pick up the puck and make a move, but snaked out from underneath them by Farmer. Farmer now picks up the puck. He's got Quirk, Amini and Shakespeare on the ice with him. Got Sanger here in defence. Sanger just handing back in case he needs to get back fast. And it happens. Shakespeare coming in with a nice hit on the boards on the far side. It's picked up. Shakespeare, so long pass, stretch pass from Farmer to Shakespeare, picked up by the Stings. Quirk then gets to it, plays it in. Quirk picks up her own rebound, plays it over to the right, across to Amini. Amini with a low shot, blocked by the Stings, but Shakespeare is on hand to pick it up. Plays down the boards, Quirk picks it up again. Plays it in, but unfortunately it's picked up by one of the Stings. So, we now have Grocock with the puck. He's got O'Brien in support. They get themselves in all sorts of trouble. Grocock there, just taken out. Keeping the Stings offside. So the Phantoms get themselves out of danger more by luck than judgment. As Shakespeare looks to play the puck down. Puck could ice. It's going to make the goal line. Just on the goal line, not over. It's a no icing called. Out to the point, looking to get it out to the point, but Shakespeare then intercepts, and Clark with a crunching hit on the Phantoms captain. Quirk plays it through to Shakespeare. Shakespeare circles, looking for space, plays it across to Farmer. Farmer looks to flick it high, but a little too high, goes over the top. Lawton on the backboards there, looking to try and keep the puck out. Amini winds up, takes the shot. Hackworth sees it and covers. And we have, with 8 seconds remaining in the period, a face-off in the Stings defensive zone. So score, Phantoms 9, Stings 0. 8 seconds remaining in the period. This could still change. We've got Amini, Quirk, Shakespeare, and Farmer. We've got Carl Sanger here on the near side in the orange. Sox just loafing, looking to see if he's got a back check. Puck smothered. Quirk comes in to try and get it out. It's free and clear. Here we go. 1 second. Final buzzer. So last bit of pressure from the Phantoms. And the final score at the end is Peterborough Phantoms 0, Peterborough Phantoms 9, Sheffield Stings 0. So both teams go to congratulate each other on what was, despite the scoreline, a surprisingly hard-fought game. So those of you familiar with the stand-up game will know what's coming next. So both teams take to the blue line for end of game celebrations. As we look now for player of the game. So, player of the game for the Sheffield Stings goes to number 77, Zoe Davis. So, both teams applauding Zoe Davis. Player of the game for the Sheffield Stings. Now we'll wait to hear who the player of the game for the Peterborough Phantoms is. So, player of the game for the Peterborough Phantoms, it's the captain, number 40, Callum Shakespeare, who picks up player of the game for the Phantoms on this occasion. So, quick photos now with the two player of the game winners. And so with the game for tonight coming to a close now, I'd like to thank you for joining us for this presentation from Fan TV of the British Para Hockey League match between our visitors from South Yorkshire, the Sheffield Stings, and our own Peterborough Phantoms. We'll be back in a few weeks with the next game, and we'll see you then. Thank you very much.